Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans. What we do around here, we try to add on a consistent basis as much as we can to the archive here, and so that certainly has some challenges as I have a very busy schedule. And if you're looking for life, business, relationship coaching, would love to add you to the list. Served over 18,000 people at this point in 15 years, so would love to be of assistance to you if I can. Please feel free to reach out, and we can make something happen here in the next little while. At PO Perception on Twitter or in the About Me section of this YouTube page are the two ways we can make something happen for your benefit in that direction, and we can make something come together. So the things that will take your crush to another level and kind of make them, I don't know that melt is the right word, but kind of get them to be more expressive to you and open to you, is be passionate in the way you communicate with them. A certain level of passion indicates a certain level of interest for most people, and so the more passionate you are with your communication style and way that you are interacting with them, the easier it is for people to believe that you have their best interest at heart and you're trying to move the relationship forward in a progressive and productive manner. And so that level of connectivity, that level of passion, that level of feeling of overall higher value is one of the things that we can do to make something happen in a really strong and overall progressive, positive, and valuable way. When we begin to understand the value of how to do that, we can then get more out of daily relationships on a day to day, moment to moment basis. The next thing we kind of look at is a little bit of the idea or the concept of kind of balancing things out in a manner that is beneficial. A couple of things to look at there is having a certain level of confidence. Now, confidence and cockiness can be very difficult to differentiate between. A lot of times, cocky people are people who believe that there's nothing that they have yet to learn. But a confident person is a person that knows their value. So the value of learning is something that it's helpful to look at, helpful to kind of take a peek at, and always see our ability to learn and grow in an emotional way as a advantageous thing, but also knowing where your value is and knowing the overall value that you have as a person can be super, super helpful. Making consistent eye contact, a person when you're looking directly at them is more likely to have positive emotions around the idea of getting to know you. That eye contact creates a bond and a rapport that isn't there if you don't create a certain level of eye contact between two people. And so, understanding the use of eye contact as a tool for betterment of relational expectation can also be super, super valuable. The next thing to look at is kind of being the first to reach out. So, initiative as it relates to making emotional and social connectivity a priority is another way of showing a certain level of interest in another person. When a person feels that they are a priority to you, they're more likely to be open. They're more likely to be consistent and connected to you in a real way. And so that level of connection increases when we feel like this other person is kind of making getting to know us or being around us a priority. That level of priority immediately then makes a person feel more comfortable to be open and ultimately can be super, super valuable. The next is the value of touch, physical touch, emotional touch, touching a person's emotions in a meaningful manner. Now, touching emotions can be super, you know, connected and valuable in that way. Um, can be something that would lead in a positive direction and make something come together for you in a manner that is, you know, more there. And again, touch and physical connectivity. Emotional touch is just the idea of understanding how to touch on a person's needs, wants, desires, and all of that, and bringing things into a deeper level. So, hopefully, that's helpful. I encourage you to keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.